Good day everybody, this is Dark Comet and welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a great day so far. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins. This is going to be episode number 53 of Bayek's Adventures in Ancient Egypt. In last episode we saw that Bayek is returning to Apollodorus and Cleopatra to inform them that he's completed his hunt of the Order of the Ancient Leaders. And then he discovers that there are more Order of the Ancient Leaders that are still alive, the Jackal and the Scorpion, and that Cleopatra believes that they are working to protect and help her brother, Ptolemy, the Pharaoh. And then Cleopatra also tells Bayek that the Roman legionary known as Sepetus, also known as the Jackal, is one of those who is responsible for killing his son. So in this episode we're going to see that King Ptolemy is desperate to solidify himself as the only Pharaoh of Egypt. Cleopatra is at her lowest point, having caught word of the arrival of Julius Ceasar to Alexandria, who is meeting with Ptolemy. Cleopatra leaves Herakleion and sails across the Great Green Sea to meet the powerful Roman leader. We then see Apollodorus, Bayek and Aya help sneak Cleopatra into the palace to interrupt the meeting with Ptolemy and the famous Julius Ceasar. And then Cleopatra offers herself as a marriage partner to Julius Ceasar in exchange for his help in destroying the Ptolemy army and making her the rightful queen of Egypt. Ptolemy escapes in the confusion, and then Cleopatra asks for Bayek and Aya's help to explore the underground tunnels of the palace to help open the doors of Alexander the Great's tomb, so that Cleopatra can take Julius Caesar to see the famous person's tomb, as was his request. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a really fun plan for you, and let's get started.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the Queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I am worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts. We despise them.
My loyal shield boy! Are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. Aya, she is the real goddess.
There, in the distance.
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the Sage and Bee. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the fore, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little Pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth. Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. Ah la 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 la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back, when I sailed with a group of pirates.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, you heard the stories. That's right. I was a hired call them too. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch and needed a few extra sails. It was my first and only deep into the life of a scoundrel. I prefer having a charade of decency. Only a charade.
A shred can be hard to come by.
He speaks! The great Magi!
We are at sea, Captain. Any greatness here is yours.
Ptolemites! Burn them! Alala!
We have got them now, time!
Give them a taste of our fire!
Ramming speed! Incoming! Hard at it! Ramming speed! Give them hell on their fan!
Galley speed!
Hard at
Easy
it!
base!
Ramming speed!
Galley speed! Shit!
Damn it!
Got us that time!
Fire! Give them hell on their fan!
Heave a galley speed!
Hit them back, Adelphi! Fire!
Heave to! Galley speed!
Return fire!
Let's go!
Well done there! Seacraft comes naturally to you.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Want a dozen missing triremes, not a lot the main fleet.
It will take some time for them to find the wreckage. Onwards!
Captain, my shield smells like charcoal.
Damastes, please, shut up! We press on!
With caution. We're not yet in calmer waters.
There! More of Ptolemy's ships!
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Nekatiadet will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. Ah la 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 la! The fleet awaits your command, Aya. Our catapults will fire upon your order. Our fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire will burst upon them.
Speed up! Incoming!
Don't save our ammunition, Aya! Waste it! And there! Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up! And tell him it's time to unleash his wrath!
Arrows incoming!
This is not a battle we'll win without catapults! Ah la la la!
Give them hell on their fan!
The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire will burst upon them.
Fire!
Don't save our ammunition, Aya! Waste it! And there! This is not a battle we'll win without catapults! Ah la la la!
Taking aim!
Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath!
Hit us
Don't
square!
save our ammunition, Aya! Waste it! And there!
Steady! Steady!
The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire will burst upon them.
Arrows incoming! Fire!
This is not a battle we'll win without catapults! Ah la la la!
Up tempo!
Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath. The air stinks, but not the Vorsman. It's something else.
Hold, Phoxidas. Look there, at the water.
Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine navy, though. I'm no poxy general with bottomless Roman coffers! Those were my men!
Easy, Phoxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the oceans turned dark with their blood! Damastes! Make the call! Increase the rhythm!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
They've sent an octarine! A floating city! Blast! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Tickle Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
Bear up, old man. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Race!
Let's go! Galley
Make
speed!
a piece of that!
Race!
Galley speed!
Arrows incoming!
Heave-to! Galley speed!
Hard at it! Ramming speed!
Galley speed!
Race!
Heave a galley speed!
Hard at it! Ramming speed!
Let's go! Galley speed!
Arrows incoming!
Galley speed! Easy pace!
Race!
Galley speed! Let's go!
Race! Race! Race!
Give them hell on their fan!
Heave!
Race!
Galley speed!
Race!
Give them hell on their fan!
Race!
Heave! Come on!
Take a piece of that!
Galley speed! Galley speed!
Let's pay them back, filet! Aiming! Go to Hunter!
Heave!
Hard at it!
Galley
Ramming
speed! Heave a galley
Arrows
speed!
incoming!
Got
Go
us!
to Hunter!
Heave!
Race!
That head!
Put a square
Damn
with
it!
that one! Ready! Take a piece of
On the
that!
way!
Ready!
Hit us square with that one!
Hey! And that is the game! Ha ha! The gods had such a humor, Aya! The day I met you was the day danger found me again. Bayek, you are one lucky Medjay!
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all! Not at all! My blood runs quick now, with the roar of battle! By Zeus, I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father.
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo with 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we are done.
Attacking starboard!
Oh, we are not done! Ptolemy's Malaki are not dead yet! Get onto the reed boats, use the fog to hide your escape! I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm. Flee, you fools! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh? Before battle, we will honor our goddess!
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm then.
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Act natural. We are meant to preside these grounds. Remember that.
Is our queen all right?
I'm fine.
Who are we?
Let me do the talking.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my phylakitae. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass, with an escort.
Follow me. This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Do you think we could take them all?
Of course. We have better gods than them.
Are we there yet?
Sereno.
Valeo. Domine.
Dogs.
Valeo.
Mihi placet. Guest, legionary, at ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on then. An offering?
Dux.
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
Domine.
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the phylakitae. They understand the merchandise.
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Guest, legionary, at ease.
We'll stay in the palace until all politics are concluded.
My palace is at your disposition, Caius.
Pompey was bound to be killed sooner or later.
He was a Roman citizen.
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend first. But you are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our Pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh? Oh, this is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God, kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemy's side of the story.
Pothinus and Septimius gone. We missed them.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery into progress. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the gardens. You proved your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Magi's.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar. Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne. Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great. You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no? It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry? The underground. You would enter from below? Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb. That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic. Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out. Excellent. Rejoice.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double-check.
in sureties.
Really? You insult our efforts. We tried everything.
I doubt it. Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything. They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered the structure. Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. Must be a way beneath. Around!
This is a tighter squeeze than the caves west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
Where to now, my love?
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the ones. After you, Aya. That was one big crocodile. May its soul rest in peace.
About time you showed up.
I was guarding your rear.
My rear's fine.
The tomb.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey. Helps preserve the Ka.
Oh, unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom. They speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. A moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere?
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
Pax Immortalis. The stuff he is holding. The markings. Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? It taught me to you faint.
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come. Look. We have found the great king.
That's going to do it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it for you. It's so much fun playing Assassin's Creed Origins again, and it's such an exciting tale, and I look forward to seeing how it all plays out. Make sure you hit that like button, because it really helps out my channel a lot, and hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. Make sure you click that notification bell so you'll be notified of future episodes of Assassin's Creed Origins and anything else that I do on this channel. I look forward to sharing Bayek's adventures with you as he seeks revenge on all those who helped kill his son and corrupt his homeland of ancient Egypt. We'll also look at the ancient mysteries of Egypt, including the Great Pyramids and the tombs of the pharaohs, and all those big, lush, sandy deserts and oasis areas. We're going to also see how Bayek forms the Assassin Brotherhood and the Hidden Ones, which is such an exciting tale, and look forward to sharing that with you as well. So take care, guys, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next Dark Comet Adventures.